week. A special report that focuses on the activities and achievements of the team's agenda of Lagos State Governor. Humans as well as plants and animals do not only survive on what they consume, but also continue to exist by what they breathe in, what they air, and the environment plays a very crucial role in achieving this. In line with the team's agenda of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration, the government, as a first step towards achieving its pillar letter E, which stands for the environment, signed an executive order on the environment. The government has shown the political will to tackle all environmental nuisances headlong through all its ministries, departments, and agencies. In today's special report on Team's Agenda this week, we will be examining the efforts the Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, LASEPA, in towing the line of the pillars of the team's agenda on the environment under the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. The Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, LASEPA, was established on 1st November 1996 as an agency saddled with the statutory responsibility of maintaining a healthy environment through adequate regulatory mechanism. These mechanisms include providing adequate control of noise pollution and building a portfolio of sound environmental management program and projects in the development of sustainable environment in conjunction with other arms of government. The Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, LASEPA, main thrust is to protect and improve the environment, also assist public and private organizations, industries, businesses, and non-governmental organizations to achieve compliance by providing environment-friendly solutions to varied environmental challenges. As an implementing organ of the state's policies on the environment, it gives preference to and works hand in hand with other relevant stakeholders as well as national and international agencies on the environment. It has been established that the Sanwo-Olu administration believes that the task ahead in bringing sanity to the environment when it comes to noise pollution is non-negotiable. Environmental noise as part of LASEPA regulatory services is also one major department the present administration made a strong commitment towards to enforce sanity, stability, and peace of mind of victims, as the issue of noise pollution has become a perennial problem that is posing a serious threat. Noise pollution tops the list of the most committed environmental infraction among residents and business owners in Lagos State, and the state government maintains that its enforcement will be continuous in order to restore sanity across the metropolis. The present administration through LASEPA brought about guidelines on noise pollution. The standard approved noise level in residential areas was fixed not to exceed 55 decibels during the day and 45 decibels at night. For industrial areas, 90 decibels during the day. The standard approved noise level for commercial is fixed not to exceed 70 during the day, while all religious houses, clubhouses, and other entertainment outlets are to operate within enclosed and soundproof environments with regulated use of speakers, giving due consideration to neighboring residents, as well as reduce the number of internally placed speakers to the barest minimum to address only the congregation and clientele and not the neighborhood. They are also to obtain noise permits for open-air shows, crusades, and promotional advertisements, while the use of power generating plants in residential, commercial, and industrial outlets shall not affect others by way of noise pollution. For these reasons, LASEPA reads riot act to operators of religious centers, owners of hotels, nightclubs, leisure homes, bars, among others, and also demonstrated the capability to shut down and apply sanctions to centers, homes that exceeded the allowed level of sound output. And such, those found culpable of violating the extant law of the state were prosecuted to serve as a deterrent to others. The agency showed the competence and ability to tackle all complaints and petitions from many residents and residents associations all over the state about the obnoxious noise levels of many of the leisure centers and religious homes for breaching the peace within their host communities. LASEPA investigated 1,076 public complaints and environmental infractions within the period under review and conclusively resolved a greater percentage of them, with a few undergoing abatement conditions. Noise pollution from religious houses, clubs, restaurants, bars, lounges, commercial activities and domestic-related noise from residences. For example, noise from generators tops the list of environmental nuisances recorded. In meeting its statutory responsibilities, LASEPA recorded outstanding achievements in ensuring compliance with environmental standards by monitoring 502 manufacturing industrial premises and 86 hotels and eateries within the state. About 70% monitored facilities complied with all environmental requirements, public complaints 1st of June till date. And in a bid to reduce greenhouse gas GHG emissions, LASEPA carried out a pilot survey on Okobaba sawmill to convert the huge sawdust into usable biofuel to replace fossil fuel used in industries. The agency is advocating the use of reusable bags such as cotton bags, paper bags, net bags, which can be used several times and decompose naturally in the environment. It also created 6 new air monitoring stations in Lagos to monitor the state of the environment on pollution management and environmental health. Located in Ikeja, Alimosho, Ikorodu, Etiosa, Lagos Mainland and Lagos Island. In line with the vision of the present administration to eradicate noise pollution and protect the environment from hazardous atmosphere, the General Manager of LASEPA, Dolapo Fashawe, said the agency continues to roll out different advocacy campaigns to promote a noiseless and sustainable environment to enforce, educate, enlighten, and create awareness to the general public on the essence of living a good life. To this end, it joined the rest of the world to celebrate this year's International Noise Awareness Day. In a recent advocacy, the agency under the leadership of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu put machinery in motion to accelerate policies and plans aimed at improving air quality in the state. In a webinar session themed Clean Air for a Healthy and Sustainable Environment in Lagos, Fantasy or Reality, in commemoration of the first International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies, Fashawe highlighted the emergence of air pollution as the number one public health risk associated with millions of deaths worldwide. The World Health Organization (WHO) attributes over 4 million deaths to air pollution globally, with the majority being respiratory and cardiovascular diseases, although these studies are not conclusive, but with the need to address them urgently. The state government is committed to the deployment of air quality monitoring stations at strategic locations to enable the government to measure criteria for air pollutants on a 24-hour real-time basis to serve as a foundation for developing informed policies and actions towards the improvement of air quality. LASEPA's general manager added that to mitigate the health risks associated with air pollution, the agency will also be carrying out a public air quality awareness campaign, particularly in exposed communities with high vehicular movement and industrial activities, saying the campaign will target high-risk communities with a high prevalence of avoidable high-risk behaviors. The agency also worked in conjunction with other safety agencies to ensure full compliance to all the guidelines laid down by government in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. It monitored compliance by religious houses, clubs, restaurants, bars, lounges, and others, as well as the supervision of the pilot drive-through concert in the state. The agency ensured full compliance of fund seekers to all COVID-19 safety compliance. The successful concert has opened doors of opportunities to hospitality and leisure business owners to explore while awaiting full opening of the entertainment sector. Also, the early Momo market was introduced for the people living in Lekki and its environs. The market was designed to ensure social distancing and ease of transaction in a conducive and safe environment.
In a residential area, you are not allowed to use amplifiers without a noise permit beyond 52 decibels during the day and 42 at night. But you can get a noise permit 4 times in a year. When people complain, we have a government that listens now. Maybe people did things with impunity in the past. It doesn't happen like that anymore.
In the latest efforts to make the earth a better place to stay, especially in the States, the agency joined other agencies globally to mark the year 2020 International Noise Awareness Day, themed Protect Your Hearing, Protect Your Health, warning the general public of the dangers inherent in excessive exposure to unregulated sounds. Members of the public were enjoined to be conscious of their rights under the law as it relates to noise pollution, urging that necessary steps be taken whenever their rights are abused or encroached upon by others. The agency also joined other environmentally friendly governments across the globe to celebrate the 2020 World Environment Day Biodiversity. The agency urged Lagosians to embrace positive attitudes towards the environment as the only way to mitigate the effects of some natural environmental issues across the metropolis. We went to town to feel the pulse of residents about their perception of the agency and their take on all efforts to tackle noise pollution and other environmental nuisances.
Well, LASEPA has been doing a whole lot in terms of noise pollution, but they can only handle, because of manpower, they can only handle what is reported. For industrial areas, there's frequent monitoring, there are people, there are engagement to engage the public, and basically the ones we know about, actions are taken.
The noise pollution in the environment, I think it's a bit regulated. Things are now better than it used to be. Even before this lockdown, churches open every day, but now, even with the lockdown and everything, I think it's regulated. The noise is not as much as it used to be before. So I think LASEPA is doing a nice job in order to curtail this noise or pollution in the environment. So,
concerning the noise issue in mosques and churches, based on this coronavirus and the whole pandemic and all those things has been brought down, and all thanks to Lagos State government. So,
noise sirens, although those ones have reduced, maybe because of the law enacted. But besides the religious organizations, what about we have so many sorts of noises in the environment. So what are they doing about the rest of them?
So government, they have really tried, but just that Lagos is too crowded.
There's noise and other things, but the government are controlling it very, very well. They are doing good things, especially in the church, in the market. They are orderly in the church. They are doing a very, very good thing in the church.
It has been established that constant and unregulated exposure to noise could lead to hearing loss, indigestion, sleeplessness, loss in productivity, among others, and the process of regaining hearing after it is lost is very costly and traumatic. It is therefore with a view to promoting environmental regeneration in Lagos State that Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu made health and the environment a major pillar of his administration's team's agenda. There is an urgent need for Lagosians to also walk the talk with the state government by playing their part in the dream to make Lagos greater and achieve a saner environment. And that's it on a special report on Team's Agenda this week, which examines the activities of the Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, LASEPA, under the leadership of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. You can follow us on all our social media platforms: Twitter at Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram Lagos Traffic, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe to our channel Traffic Radio 961. This program is a production of Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.